Um, yeah, I don't know how this happened. I don't know how we ended up with the second episode. Anyway, welcome to our phenomenon. I'm your host Ramos today, and your co-host here is, the lovely
Richard.
Yeah, and then we have that guy. I don't know why he keeps coming back. Like we literally keep telling him to leave, and he just comes back. I don't know how he's opening these cans.
I have plenty of cans
Yeah, but how are you opening them?
through your fridge.
No, how are you opening the cans? Not where you get them.
Oh, how am I opening them? It's a good question. I don't really know.
Okay, well,
There's a lot of things in this world we don't know.
that's
Yeah,
true.
like my fins, like they're really weak and they could just rip easily, or the fact that I could just use my mouth and I could just open the can.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
all right. Well, now you just explained to me how you did it, but okay. Well, I'm not gonna. I don't want to. Yo, what the mouse do? Anyway,
All right, Max.
Yeah.
Max.
Yeah.
It's a zombie apocalypse, right?
no, no,
What do?
no.
I become a fish.
You're already a fish. What do you mean?
No, but he becomes a fish.
Again? Like what kind
Yeah.
of fish?
Yeah.
You're gonna be a bass? A fucking
One of the greatest fish of all time.
what, bluefin tuna?
A goldfish.
How do I fucking leave this Discord?
I get drained in the fucking.
I'll flush your ass down the toilet right now, motherfucker.
I
Max.
am not that small.
Max, if Ramos got bit by a zombie, would you be able to,
You're gonna
Put him
fuck
down?
me? What?
Out of his.
Oh, you're gonna kill me? Okay, yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. Yeah, I really. Sure.
Wait, what
Yeah.
did you say yeah to?
You know what? Like where at exactly? His head, his arm, his leg, his body.
Wait, what are you gonna do to him?
Well, if he gets bitten by his arm or leg, amputate.
What if it doesn't work?
LOL.
What? Okay.
I just put you out in your resume. That's it.
Yeah, what if that doesn't work though?
What? Dude, don't be mind fucking me, man. Like that's not cool.
Oh my god.
Ramos, would you be able to put down Max?
Oh fuck yeah, easily.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how would you
Yeah,
do it?
I'd do it before he gets bit. So Joker though, it's on site.
Just automatic. Hey, Ramos, bah!
Yeah.
All right, Richard. What would happen if both of us were zombies? Would you?
Yeah,
be able
what
to put
would
us
you
down?
do? Like if we were coming after you, right? And we
No.
were bitten. Like what would you do?
I would try to keep you guys alive.
Yeah, how would you do that?
Me?
Yeah.
I think I would feed both of you like just alcohol, like nonstop. Just like keep like feeding it to you.
Are
So you guys
you
are gonna be
alcohol
drunk
in our
zombies.
veins?
Yeah, you'd be drunk zombies.
I don't think our digestive tract will be actually working though, because we're zombies. So I don't know if that would like.
No, it's gonna work. So
Okay.
I'm gonna teach you guys how to party as like zombies. So you guys gonna be parties.
Is this just gonna be like Shaun the Dead, like near the end, where they just get him like electric collar to retrain him?
Yeah, it's gonna be exactly like that.
That's such a terrible life, bro. Did you remember that scene in the game show, the last part of the movie?
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
gonna be
god.
exactly like that.
It's just gonna be us in a game show, just fucking forever, like doing shit like that. Sucks.
Listen, if I ever end up in a situation like that, you better fucking shame me just to fucking play games on my computer.
Oh, I thought you said you wanted that's a little dark. Yeah, I want to play video games too, bro.
Yeah. I wanna play Hearts of Iron 4 for the next 1,000 hours.
No, kill him. No, kill him. Just kill him.
I think a more merciful thing to do would be to just put you down than to like just let you keep playing that.
Yeah, just put you down, lay you down on the bed. Strip you
Okay,
down.
fine. I guess Doki Doki Adventure 2.
You played the first one?
But
I don't know.
can we talk about why it's called Hearts of Iron?
It's because
Where
iron
are the
hearts?
hearts? Yeah, but where's the iron?
From the ground. You just have to dig for it.
No, but did you know that like blood smells like iron?
Oh.
No, it
So
doesn't.
heart- So the heart is in like blood, like there's the blood of of the heart is like iron.
Iron does not smell like blood.
Does my
Blood
heart
smells like iron because there's iron in it.
does my heart stain on the iron?
Yeah.
Yeah, where's your proof? I want to see your proof right now. Show me your proof. Where is it? Where is it? Where's his blood?
It's in your heart.
Okay.
That's my proof. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming for TED Talk.
Ramos,
What's up? What's going on?
what do you think of what's the best kind of meat for like a burrito?
Oh fuck, you know it is fucking asada or whatever the Mexicans call it. Beefsteak. No, Mexico they don't have asada. It's literally just call it beefsteak.
No, I know.
Yeah.
In Mexico.
So like, what's the best sauce to put inside of like a burrito?
Oh fuck, you know it's like obviously both the green and red sauce. What kind of question is? You trying to tell me that I'm fat, huh? Because like
Me?
I want a burrito right now. I want your burrito right now.
Oh,
Bad
Max-
is fucking thick and juicy.
Oh shit.
You know, like I may be a fish, but if I ever had a burrito, I'll just fucking chew on that shit.
Do you even have teeth?
No, I don't think I have teeth.
That's what I thought.
Oh.
hey Max,
Yeah.
what's the worst movie experience you've ever had?
A worst movie experience?
Yeah.
The Emoji Movie.
You watched that?
Yes. Unfortunately.
What happened?
Yo, was that emo emoji? Was she thick?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Dude,
and
unironically, I've seen too many images of fucking goth emo goth, whatever the fuck emoji, bro. People are fucking freaks, bro. It didn't stop at Steve. They went after the emojis.
yeah, because the emojis are the next best thing. But you know what's also better than emojis?
Yeah, what?
Moth.
Mothman?
Yes.
Oh, dude, I love the fucking story of Mothman. That's probably like the only thing that I liked. That they put in Fallout 76, even though that game overall is not really that good.
They improved it.
Yeah,
later
they
on.
improved it, but like, let's be honest.
When we first played it, it was just it wasn't as.
Dude, the red eye ghouls and no traitors, very funny.
Yep.
How much did you actually end up playing of it? Because I played quite a bit of it before I stopped.
Me? I had to go check on my Steam. Well, 76. I played about 34 hours.
Yeah, I played way more than you.
Yeah.
Dude, that game, I really did try to get to like that game, right? And I played it without you guys. Could not do it. I could not do it.
Plus, didn't you got
I had a friend that played it. He had max level already.
Oh.
Yeah, he no lifes Fallout, so anything Fallout related he plays like nonstop. He even tried to get me to get Fallout Tactics to work for him, and I did. And he played that, and that's like arguably one of the worst ones. So, yeah, you should play Fallout Tactics actually. If you're gonna play Hearts of Iron forever, I'd rather you play that instead. You would enjoy that game, yeah.
But I like making divisions.
No. It's the same thing. Trust me, same thing. Play Fallout Tactics, yeah.
What is it? A tabletop? World War II?
No, it's Fallout.
Fallout through the crawl out, baby.
What's that even mean?
I don't know.
Okay. Well,
This is getting.
this. Oh my god! What is your guys' favorite game series? Since we're talking about Fallout for some reason.
Game
Yeah,
series.
series, not a single game. Game series.
Game series.
The
My
Game
favorite
Boy.
series that has sequels is the one that like I get to just keep playing over and over.
So Pathologic.
No, that's good. You know, it's gonna like dox me. It's like, oh my god.
What?
There's only one guy named Richard who likes Pathologic.
How do you
Right.
know that? What?
It's not even a series. It's like only like 2 games.
Yeah,
So
but there's 1 and 2. Like, isn't it different?
a series, I feel like has to have like there has to be 3 at least,
Okay, I guess that's true.
and they have to be like kind of like different, like separate from one another. Maybe, kinda. Like, for example, I don't know, like if you say like Call of Duty, I feel like that's a series. But
I don't know, because it's not like after.
Are you talking
I
about
guess,
the older iteration or the newer one?
yeah, I guess you say like Call of Duty 1, 2, 4 is like a series, and then like Modern Warfare is its own series.
Okay, if we do it like that, then okay, I can get down with that.
Yeah, but they're like related. Like the sequels are related to one another. I think,
That's
which is what makes it a series.
like yeah. Well, I don't know. I think honestly a better series. Even though I do love Call of Duty, like old Call of Duty, not the new Call of Duty. I don't give a crap about the new Call of Duty, but a good series that I played recently was the Metro series, Metro 2033, Metro Last Light, Metro Exodus. Those were awesome games. All of them were good in their own right. Exodus didn't like the whole thing with Epic, exclusivity, and I had to wait an extra year for a game that was still broken, even once I got it. So, but like, and you know what? I only found this out, and I did talk to you about this already. But Metro Exodus 2033 and the Redux version, there is quite a bit of difference between those two games. Like story wise, like the visual effects. Even though I know it is an older engine, so that's why it looks different too. And they used the Redux. I mean, Last Light engine for the Redux of 2033. They did change a lot of aspects of the game. They also got rid of a lot of like interesting Easter eggs that were in the original game compared to the the Redux. The Redux removed a lot of the Easter eggs and like interesting interactions too. And another thing that I like to do to play in like for that series, I think the Russian voice acting is probably the best way to play it. Honestly, just doing like English subs and like Russian like dub. That's the best way to play because it just makes me feel a lot more like immersed. I wish I knew like this is technically Ukrainian, isn't it? It's not really Russian. I actually don't remember that part. I don't know.
I think it's Ukrainian.
Yeah, it's Ukrainian, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the game takes place in Russia, right? So
yeah, because it's under the metros of the metros in Russia, right? Yeah. So yeah, it is in Russia. Okay, yeah. That's what I was trying to remember. It is by a Ukrainian developer, though, right? Yeah.
yeah,
That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically the same thing with the soccer series, is Ukrainian developer. But actually no, because the soccer series all that takes place also in Ukraine, because Chernobyl is in Ukraine. So yeah.
yeah. The Studio 4A Games is from Kiev, Ukraine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Also, some of the bugs in Metro 2033 kind of funny to really see. Like, sometimes enemies will just disappear. It's really funny. And sometimes you just get sniped in 2033, especially if you're playing on the hardest difficulty with no HUD, and you just don't know what to do. But it's a lot of fun. Like if you don't like that kind of jank, probably stick with the Redux, but I honestly, me personally, I like 2033 better. It just has a better atmosphere for me. I like the Easter eggs that were in that game that they removed from the Redux. And Redux is the one that I started with, by the way. I didn't play the original until recently. So, and also some of the cutscenes are also kind of different compared to the Redux, and I didn't know that.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's a good series. I think that's a good series. What about you guys?
I'm kind of curious. You know, you're speaking about languages right now and about like where they come from, but you know, what do you think of like sync? You know, like voice seeking. You know, like
Voice
you know,
syncing?
Yeah, I don't know if you cut out.
like
I
it's
didn't hear
singing
you.
and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
singing
yeah, singing.
Oh, singing?
in games or just music?
Yeah, yeah, like
Yeah, to
in
what?
games.
Oh, in games. Okay, I was so confused where you're going with that. Singing in games with voice syncing. Like, what do I feel about that? Because that's what I basically understood.
No,
Are you talking
no,
about
no.
the
Listen.
soundtrack?
Yeah. Okay. Have you heard a soundtrack before? Like, what's your favorite soundtrack from a game? Yeah.
Oh, we should have said that.
Dude, I would have just like, what? What are you talking about? You sound insane.
You sound insane right
You
now.
sound
Yeah.
insane right now.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Here, let me take a look, honestly, because I don't. Okay, you know what? I think it used to be Gang Beasts, but they changed it so much now, and I really
You just don't recognize it.
It's not the same. It really isn't the same anymore. They completely changed all the tracks. They redone some of the tracks for some of the remaster maps. It's not the same. Like that game really made me sad because how much they changed it. They changed it way too much.
Uh-uh.
Um,
For soundtracks, for me, can I go from? You could go for movies too, right? Or
Yeah.
like TV shows.
Mhm.
Okay, Mad Max, the one that they made recently.
wow, I hate
Not
you.
not the Furiosa, but the
The Furiosa is the
Oh, I love the
prequel to
movie. It's so good.
yeah, but the one before that,
Oh, Mad Max.
Yes.
Fury Road.
Fury
Mhm.
Road. I think they have one of the best fucking soundtracks I've ever fucking just.
Yeah, yeah, dude. It rocks all the way through,
Hell's-
doesn't it? Right?
Yeah, it's like if you're just going to the gym and you're just like pumping it.
Yeah.
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 Um.
Yeah. I love the original soundtrack for Fury Road. It's really really good.
Hell's
I should give that another listen. It's been years since I've seen that movie and listened to the original soundtrack, but that is a great movie.
it's a good. Movie.
My favorite series though, like video game wise, is it's gonna be Lisa, the Lisa series. Yeah, I know.
It's not a series though. It's
it is
only
a series.
two games.
Nope, it's
only
a series.
Two
It's 3
games.
games.
Oh,
it's 3
yeah,
games.
it is 3 games. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. It's 3 games.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Yeah. I'm thinking I have the better series.
I should have said
No,
that.
you couldn't say that. You
said
can't take back. You can't take that
I
back.
want to take it back.
This is my favorite series now.
I'm
Alright.
so
You know
mad.
what?
I completely forgot. The first
Yeah.
one isn't even on Steam, so that's why I
Yeah, so
forgot.
this is my favorite series. You can't take it,
You
Ramos.
can't take it anymore.
It's over.
It's over. It's so
Yeah.
over. Oh my
Yeah, if
God.
anyone doesn't know, there's 3 Lisa games. A lot of people don't really know about the first one.
It's a free-to-play
But-
game.
Yeah, it's a free to play game. It's really depressing. It's sad, and it explores like basically Lisa herself. It's called Lisa the First. If anyone's like kind of curious to know about it, it's really short. It's about like a 2-hour game, and you play as Lisa. She's like running around.
I mean,
and it's
it
very
is a-
like
It is a 2-hour game, but like if you're like kind of dumb like me, it is a 5-hour game.
Well, if you're dumber like me and ask stupid questions, is it Lisa Simpson?
I hate you.
That's pretty fitting for the game we're talking.
It's not Lisa Simpson. I don't
no.
think that's accurate.
No. But it's like satirical, right? Like
Yeah.
there would be a joke like that. But yeah, it kind of explores Lisa's mentality, and like if you really want to have the full grasp of the entire story of what's going on inside the entire series, you should play the first one so that you have like a greater understanding of this character who's kind of just like kind of like a shadow throughout the entire story of the second game, which is Lisa the Painful RPG.
And then I have a question for you real quick then. In what order should you play the games then to get the full understanding? Should you play Lisa the Painful first? And then obviously you have to do the joyful after the painful. So would you do the first, or would you do the first last, basically?
I think I would do the first last and then play the second one again. I think that's the best way to play it, because it's like,
so basically play the second, third, the first, and then the second again.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to play it.
Okay.
Yeah, because when you play the second one and you just don't know who Lisa is, she's like just very like, was it like ominous?
Yeah.
Like you really don't understand like what's going on, and it's like really weird. And you have this character named Brad, and it's like he's just like suffering. But if you play the first game, I feel like it kind of gives it away too clearly. Like you're just like absolutely aware of like a lot of the drama that's going on regarding Lisa herself. Whereas before she's like kind of ethereal, and you don't understand what's going on, and I feel like that adds to experience when you play the second game. Because that second game, it's the post-apocalyptic vibe that it has is like very weird and strange, and not knowing and not understanding it completely adds to that like aesthetic, and it's really really good. But yeah, it's a great game, and I highly recommend that to everyone.
I think it's probably one of literally the best games of all time.
Yeah,
I'll say story.
Honestly, I'll say this: it changed my life when I first played it. Like I played it back in like 2019, and when I played that, I was in a pretty bad time in my life. I got afflicted with like a pretty bad illness, and so I played this game. And before I played that game, I was like, I had that sickness for basically like 7 months. And the hard point in that game is kind of like finding meaning, and kind of just like going with that meaning, and like just like absolutely persevering for it. So I really recommend it.
Yeah, when I played through that game,
it's a great game. It's life changing.
Yeah, when I played that game through, and it's a little bit more recent than you. I called you after, like I didn't even like start the second.
Oh yeah, you called me right after.
I called you after the first one, or the second one, I mean, right? And I was like existential, like fucking dread. I was like, I was so emotional. That fucking ending was so emotional, and I played through it again. It was even worse the second time, going through that the second time, man.
Yeah,
like I was just, oh my god, I don't even know how to describe the feelings. I was just, it really. It is again very emotional. It just so heartbreaking. And then the second game, like, we shouldn't like spoil too much, honestly. It's an old game, but
I don't think we should talk about the third one. The third one's, I'll just say the third one's okay. It's all right, but highlight of the game is like definitely the second.
The new version of the third game sucks. I don't like the extra thing they added in that one. That I honestly felt like that ruined the story a bit for me personally.
I don't want to know about it. If you feel that strong about
it's really bad. I'm not gonna say it, but it's really bad. It just ruins the story for me, because then it's like everything else that you've played through, like the first and the second game. It's just because this one fucking what. It's so, I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna talk it, because if I talk about it, it's gonna ruin it. But yeah, Lisa, awesome game. You gotta play it. It is hard. Just go through it, okay? It's kind of like life. You gotta get through the hard parts, and then you'll find meaning.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about meaning, but you'll find something.
But of that note, I mean, would you recommend playing the originals and the new ones? the remaster
I would
or
not play the remasters. The remasters doesn't change too much for the first game on Steam, the second game technically. It doesn't change too much. It adds more comfort. Like, actually, no, it does make it makes the challenging stuff actually easier. I don't know if I would want to do it because of that. If you want a true experience, just play the original way. Like, you might get crashes. You probably won't, though. I didn't really have that much of an issue, but you might. The third game, technically, we're gonna call it the second game. Definitely don't play the remaster. Especially if you're gonna go through everything, don't play the remaster because it's just gonna ruin the story. I don't know why he added that bit. Also, the endings for the third one are different. They are completely different. So, yeah, that's the only thing I'm gonna say about that. Anyway,
all right, nice.
what about you, Max? The Heartsfire doesn't count as a series, by the way.
Yes, it does.
I mean, it does, but you only played one, so.
Well, there's other games like
It's for all
Europa.
humans.
Yeah, Europa Universa, Victoria, Fish Simulator.
You're making this shit up right now.
Yeah, I'm making it up. No, I'm looking at it real.
Real. Hashtag real. Alright, well, if you guys want to answer, I'm
Oh,
gonna.
no. Okay.
What?
If I have to think of a game that I like the most,
A game series, not just a game. That's a little bit harder.
Why you gotta make these complicated?
Because, like, we can say any game. It's really easy. I have, like, my favorite game.
If I have to say what's my favorite game,
Series.
it will have a favorite game series. Gosh.
I'm metagaming this fucking podcast right now.
Yeah. So, you know what? You just can't.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I don't want to talk about it no more. You ruined it.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Let you talk.
Postal.
Postal? You played 1, 2, 3, and 4?
I've seen you play.
Doesn't count. You didn't play.
Well,
I didn't even play 4, and the third game sucks. So I don't know what you mean.
I don't know. It's just stupid. Like, do you want to sign my petition?
You want to sign my petition? Now the flowers will grow. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
You're not gonna sign my petition?
I feel great. All those great quotes. It's funny. I don't know if you talk about him, but he literally like says the quotes all the time. But he hates the Postal games, which pisses me off. It's like, you cannot like the quotes and not like the games. What is wrong with you?
Well, because it gained popularity, correct?
No, he just sucks at video games. That's why. Bro, can't even play Half-Life. I'm so mad. He plays Half-Life. This game sucks. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my god, that's a good series too. Half-Life series. The only one that's bad in that one is like Blue Shift, but everyone already knows that one. So I mean,
everybody.
Have you played Blue Shift, Richard?
I haven't. No.
Oh, don't play that one. Sucks. I'm so bored. It's so boring.
Exactly.
Alright, soundtrack, by the way, we kind of just like went over the place with this. We said soundtracks and then we just went to game series. I think probably one of my favorites, not the favorite, is probably Hat in Time soundtrack. I really like their soundtrack. I like that game a lot. I know you guys don't like it, but I think that game is actually pretty cool. But the soundtrack is really good.
That's cool.
Speaking of soundtracks, there's a really cool soundtrack from Lisa the Painful RPG. It's called Work Harder.
Yes. You should look it up. It's one of the best songs. It's so heartbreaking. You should definitely listen to that song. There's nothing. I'm not lying through my teeth, friend. I'm not grinning. I'm not doing any of that. You need to listen to that song now.
I feel like
you need it. Pauses
Pause this podcast right now. Go listen to that. Come back in like
Cassie, go listen to that song.
look for like the hour version. Trust me, you're gonna want to listen to the hour version of that song.
All right, what
Why
are
are
you
you
thinking
laughing?
now?
Why are you laughing? Don't laugh.
I'm laughing because
Right now.
you said the hour version. Like, honestly, you gotta recommend the 24-hour
Oh,
one.
you're right.
Like,
24 hours. Yeah. Oh my god, you're so right. I didn't even think about that. Another good one probably would be not all of the sounds from it, but Barotrauma has some pretty cool soundtrack ones. A lot of it's just kind of like ambient noise though. But there's some cool songs in that one. Besides that, I don't really know.
Left 4 Dead.
Ooh, Left 4 Dead soundtrack. Yeah, there's some good soundtracks in that one for sure.
I love the intros of it. Whenever it changes his ambience to like a city, a mall, a swamp. That one place. I forgot what's it called. But it was like the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. What it's called. No Mercy.
No Mercy Hospital.
No.
This is The Passing.
I believe. Yeah, in the past.
Yeah, I think it's The Passing. I mean, there's a couple bridge levels, so I don't. It's kind of hard.
It's the one where Bill had to take the ultimate.
Yeah,
W.
the it was the passing. Then, if you cross the
yeah, I think it's
bridge.
passing.
Because there's the other one where you play as the Left 4 Dead ones, and you go through that mission.
Yeah,
and then
but
the Left 4
it's
Dead
like
characters are the ones that actually cross the bridge. So I mean that's why it's kind of confusing.
Yeah.
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 The
for sure,
sacrifice is the one for Bill. Dude, Bill's like awesome. I'm so sad they killed him, but he was technically old, and didn't his voice actor actually die too?
I don't know.
A lot of fucking voice actors that were in like a lot of Valve's games are dead. Sadly, like the Soldier was like the most recent one, I believe. Soldier's voice actor died. It's so sad.
Do you know the voice actor of Billy P from Fallout New Vegas?
Oh yeah, he died.
Yeah,
Okay, he was only one character though.
there are other characters as well.
I don't really know what else he's been in.
Wow.
Do you know? Do you know? Or you just bring it up just cause?
Well, it was because of a YouTube algorithm. Yeah.
No. It's not fair. I'm sorry.
You're a bully.
Have you guys played the God of War game? I know this is really fucking late, but
I remember playing God of War 3.
no, the new old one, the first one, not the second one that came out recently.
Ragnarok.
Not Ragnarok. That's why I said not the second one that came out recently. Fuck you.
No, I have not.
Dude, not gonna lie, combat wise, it's kind of not as good as like the original games. Music wise, pretty fucking good. Not gonna lie, that has a good soundtrack.
How banging is it?
Oh, dude, it's fucking 10 out of 10 banging.
Was it to the point where you get to like fucking head shake your head?
I don't know about head shaking my head, but it'd be me shaking in fear of Kratos because he's scary as fuck.
Okay.
Okay. That's it. That's all you have to say about that. Fuck.
Well, I don't know. I never played the new ones from the God of War series. Oh, I remember the old ones, but the new ones no.
That's sad. You should.
Yeah.
You should definitely. I feel like you would like it since you like the Spider-Man games that came out recently. I feel like you'd like the God of War game. Actually, I don't know if you really should support Sony right now though, because you heard all the stuff that Sony is doing recently, right?
No.
The country thing. That's like the main thing. Oh,
What?
that was the main thing, and then they fired like what 100 employees, 90,000 employees.
They fired most of their employees.
They've there's like the fucking studio employees or whatever.
No,
Have you not heard about that?
no, I have not heard of
Have you
that.
not heard about that? What?
I was living under a rock when I was sleeping.
You're a fucking fish. How do you what?
I'm a fish. What do you think I do?
Not live under a rock? That doesn't make any sense.
What if I'm in a little fish tank, huh?
Then you're in a fish tank. You're living in a fish tank. You're not living on. I hate you so much right now. Anyway, yeah, they've been kind of spicy right now. I don't know if you should support them right now. You should play the game, but I don't know if you should support them.
So
I own the game.
you want me? So you want me to do the alternative?
Yeah, just play it through me. I already own it.
Oh,
Yeah. What, you think I would promote piracy on this podcast? Never. Never pirate, kids.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say wink wink. I'm not gonna say any of that. I'm not gonna have my fingers crossed. Just don't pirate, kids. Trust me.
Wink, 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 wink.
No, we're not winking. No winking. Don't never pirate. Never pirate. Okay? It's not good. Pay for everything that is deserving of being paid for.
Do your taxes.
Don't do your taxes. No, do your taxes. Yeah, definitely do your taxes.
Don't do your taxes.
Don't do your taxes. Don't do it. No, if you have taxes, please do them. I will not be at fault for whatever happens to you, okay? Disclaimer. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not your friend. I'm not your pal. You know?
Why are you even listening to this?
Yeah, why are you even here? Get the fuck off my podcast, bro. Like, fuck. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I love you.
The only thing that I heard about what Sony did was just with fucking Hellbent. That's that.
With what? How that? Yeah, the country thing where they didn't let people in certain countries be able to play the game. And
that's what it is.
Yes.
What the hell?
That's the one that I'm talking about, and they don't do it just for that game. They did it for their other game that came out. Was it Shawu? What was the Richard? Do you remember that game?
I don't.
Yeah.
Is it the
It's not the monkey one. It's not the monkey one. It's not from Sony. That's not that one. Okay. Different game. Well, if I could find my God of War, I could check what Sony was doing, but I can't find it, and I don't remember the name of the game. But yeah, they've been doing that for a little bit now. Remember, G was talking about how they refunded his game.
They did?
Yeah, he
What was it?
Yeah, he pre-ordered a game from Sony, and since he's in a different country that isn't on Sony's list of approved countries, they just straight up refunded it once the game released.
So
yeah,
he didn't even fucking get a chance to play it.
Nope.
Wow.
He paid money and they refunded the money. They didn't even want his money. That's how fucking retarded Sony is.
Jeez, no
they don't want your money if you're not the right people. I should say it like that and not in any other way.
I'm kind of glad. Well, actually, I don't know. Capcom is doing better than fucking Sony, right?
No, Capcom's kind of in a shithole too. It's not as bad as Sony, but they're not good for a different reason.
I thought they increased their fucking employees' salaries.
Did they do that?
That's what I've heard from the act. Disclaimer: I don't know who he is.
Richard, I need you to verify this information, please, while I look up fucking Sony real quick.
I don't know how I feel about any of this.
We're not asking you to rob him at gunpoint to get this information. I'm just asking you to look at what Max is saying.
Listen. I'm not asking you for a shotgun wedding, okay?
You guys are getting married?
I thought YouTuber.
No, what? I'm not gay.
I should be going, by the way.
You gotta get going. Hold up. Give me literally 1 minute. It's all we need is 1 minute, okay?
Alright.
You gotta give us something for a minute, alright? Tell me something. Anything.
Tell you something?
Yeah, anything.
Have you ever wondered what would happen
No.
If Max wasn't a fish?
Oh my god. No. No.
You're telling me I'm not a fish?
Yes.
Oh,
You're just adopted.
how do you know?
Anyway, so did you guys know that what's his name? The Dr. Disrespect, he has a skin in Predator Hunting Grounds. Anyway, we're gonna cut it here, guys. It's the end of the podcast. Again, this is your host, Ramos, co-host, Richard, and then our boy. I don't even know what to fucking call you. Get out of here.
He's our co-host.
He's my co-host. He's my ex-host.
I just come in here and
Boo.
I just take the
Boo.
fucking.
He's our co-host. Boo.
I am Coco the Loco.
Alright, I'm just gonna end it here, guys. We'll see you
Max
guys.
is our Maxi Boo. Maxi Boo. He's our co-host, Maxi Boo. Why is it Maxi Boo? Boo.
I said Maxi
You're like,
Boo, not
You're my
Boo.
boo-boo girl.
His name-
My boo-boo.
Honey Boo Boo.
Hey, girl.
yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, well, let's end it now because it's already time. Let's just end it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Probably in 2 weeks. We don't know yet though. Alright, see you guys.
Yeah.